Your Excellency, Minister, thank you very much for joining us. It's good to be here. It looks like a very exciting place. So we're talking about digital transformation, right? And transforming the UAE's economy. What does that mean for you as the AI Minister when you're thinking about the future of the UAE?
So let's talk about internet and connectivity first and understand how that plays a role. 4G, as per some analysts, created an opportunity cost for the US economy of around $700 to $800 billion. It set the motion for the creation of companies like Uber, companies like Airbnb and others that leveraged on GPS data, on internet data or internet connectivity and telecom data together in one device. 5G will have trillions of dollars of impact, not just on the US, but globally. How can we ensure that we as a country invest in the infrastructure today to be able to be players in that future moving forward? What we do know is we want to be the best country when it comes to quality of life moving forward.
So you're thinking social impact, you're thinking business impact, and then you're just thinking about how sectors can be propelled, right? But for many people, AI is still this sort of abstract thing. Like, yes, it's kind of happening, it's filtering through into our lives. How are you bringing it into reality? What are the things that you're seeing that have made a significant impact in the UAE?
Let's look at different ways that AI is being deployed. If you look at oil and gas, for example, AI is being deployed in the oil and gas sector in the UAE to ensure that if you can't control the price of oil, you can deploy AI to make your production, distribution, storage of oil much better and the processes as well much better. So you can actually have efficiency gains that will translate to reducing the cost per barrel and increasing your margins. So instead of trying to dictate the prices, let's try to improve our processes and improve our insights from the data that we have and create more with less.
So if I just say, describe what it would be like to live in the UAE in, say, the next 5 to 10 years, what are the fundamental changes that you think will be a reality?
So the first thing I would say is I don't think technology is going to be at the forefront. I think technology, as it evolves and improves, will be very pervasive and will be very hidden. And what we are going to see is we are going to see human beings be able to do their job better. They're going to have a lot more time on their hands and they're going to be a lot happier. That is the ultimate goal. Our goal as a government is to use all of these tools, whether it's AI, blockchain, or any other technology, to improve the human life in the UAE and to improve the life not just of the locals, of everyone, the residents, the locals, the tourists, through technology. So technology is a means to an end, and the end is happiness of people. So I think the last 50 years were proof that it can be done, not just for the Middle East, it can be done globally, that you can be a startup nation, you can have enlightened leaders, you can set a vision that attracts people from 200 nationalities to come together to live, work, and thrive for a better future, not just for the local economy. Dubai and the UAE today is a hub for the global economy around it, right?
Well, I'm glad to be part of the journey.
I'm glad you are.
Thank you very much, Minister. Great to see you.